A matter of great honor, and I joined all esteemed parliamentarians in our expression of deep respect and regard as you take on this responsibility and high constitutional office. Sir, from Tirupur to your position today, undoubtedly it has been a long journey, one that has been marked by a strong commitment to service, to an honesty and integrity. The words of Mr. Frost come to mind, perhaps to describe your own travails on life, is that there were two roads in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that is what made all the difference. In my own experience and relationships with my peers, my mentors here, and looking at leaders at close quarters, I've often wondered, what are the determinants of success? What are the attributes that create the platform that enable a person to dream larger than life and to achieve? Undoubtedly, the love of one's family, strong foundation of education, sometimes a hard knock when you are young, and when you are down, the courage to rethink yourself, to rediscover yourself. And at the core of it, it has to have a strong discipline. You've taken long and hard routes yourself, sir. In my own study of your life and what I've read from sources that are available, and in my very short but intimate engagement and conversation that I had with you after you took on the office, sir. You started life as a young sports person, table tennis champion, cricket, perhaps volleyball, and a long-distance runner. While this house is referred to as a house of elders, and there's been some debate that this is the more peaceful house of the two, I'm sure that your hours spent as a young sports person will give you the stamina and the body strength and vigor to maintain the discipline from that chair, sir. You served as an entrepreneur, and at close quarters you've seen the beating heart, the economic backbone of India. You understand very well how our workers, our craftspersons, stitch by stitch, they are weaving economic prosperity not just for themselves and their families, but they're weaving a rich tapestry of India. They're bringing communities together. And I'm sure, sir, that will remain close to your heart. From business administration, then to public administration, as a parliamentarian, when you talked about democratic values and when you represented India in the UN General Assembly, sir. Then as governor, your commitment to providing equitable access to education, ensuring that no one gets left behind. I know that when you were governor in Maharashtra, for instance, you spent a lot of time engaging with students from tribal communities. And your School Connect program and your dedication to that program speaks volumes about your own thinking on that very important subject, sir. I also know that one of your first public acts after becoming Vice President, sir, was to pay homage to Chaudhary Charan Singh ji when you visited Kisan Ghat. And you also spoke fondly about him when I met you, sir. That gives me the warm confidence that you know the beating heart of our India, our rural people and their aspirations. So lastly, we are standing here speaking in this beautiful parliament building. It has been constructed using stone and marble from, I think, the state of Rajasthan, largely. The Samvidhan Sadan was made from sandstone from Jagner, I think, Agra. What I'm trying to say is that while there's a hard edifice of stone, and it is, when you look at it from the outside, our parliament, big and tall, it conveys a strength, it conveys a sense of authority, it conveys our strong commitment to constitutional values. But we must all be mindful that stone is hard, but there's also a softness to this great building. It also has the soft beating heart of our democracy, which is here in this August gathering. And I'm sure, sir, I want to take this opportunity to express my confidence, the support from my party, and support from all people, from all sections of our country, to your endeavors, so that we are able to uphold collectively the highest traditions of office and as members of this August House. Thank you, sir.
Sri Milan Murli Devra.
सर, सर्वप्रथम मी महाराष्ट्राचे उपमुख्यमंत्री एकनाथ शिंदेजी, माझ्या पक्षाच्या वतीने आणि महाराष्ट्रातील सर्व जनतेच्या वतीने मी आपले खूप खूप अभिनंदन करतो. Sir, your very short tenure as Governor of Maharashtra earned you deep goodwill across political parties in the state and across people alike. And the dignity, the credibility, the integrity that you brought to the Raj Bhavan on Malabar Hill, I have no doubt that you will bring the same dignity, the same credibility, the same integrity to the Rajya Sabha right here on Raisina Hills. So as you know, if you've lived in Mumbai, even though you lived for a short period, when someone leaves Mumbai, Mumbai never leaves them. It leaves a lasting, a permanent and a very positive impression on people. And therefore I know that the people of Maharashtra will have a very able representative through you in the chair that you now occupy. I also had the privilege of hosting you earlier this year in Mumbai at an event to commemorate my late father's legacy. And I only want to assure you of our fullest cooperation and that everyone in our state, especially my party, are eagerly looking forward to welcoming you to Mumbai and Maharashtra and felicitating you as Vice President of India. Once again, my very, very best to you. Thank you, sir.
Sriman Ubendra Kushwaha ji. Through Kamala Hassan ji. Sri Kartikeya Sarma.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and warm wishes to you on assuming office as the Vice President of India and the Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. So this is a moment of great significance, not only for the august House, but also for our democratic traditions. So your life journey stands as a reminder that the true measure of public life is not the position one holds, but the dedication, integrity, and commitment to public service that one embodies. Rising from a humble background in Tirupur to the high constitutional office you now occupy is a powerful testament to the strength of Indian democracy